Good evening, folks, and welcome once again to Monday Night Raw. I'm TJ Bradley, and we have got some great matches coming up for you tonight. In our main event, we will see Trish Stratus get a chance to reclaim her Intercontinental title from Becky Lynch of D-Generation X. We will also see our new hardcore champion Nikkita taking on Natalya. But before all of that, it's going to be Lana challenging Lita for the United States Championship. And Lana has had an interesting few weeks here in the LCW universe. She was put on the shelf by Abaddon, who attacked her backstage for no reason at all other than that Lana was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And since then, Lana has made it her business to disrupt the Satan's Trident Lita. She cost her the hardcore title at Crown Jewel when she attacked her during her hardcore match with Nikkita. And last Friday night, Lana again attacked Abaddon backstage when Abaddon was looking for her. And in fact, Abaddon attacked Lacey Evans, mistaking her for Lana. And all of that has got to be swept to one side here because Lana is going to go against our new United States Champion Lita, and here she comes. This one is for the gold. Lana has got a great opportunity here, and she doesn't want to think about Abaddon and all that nonsense. But Lita, this is her first title defense coming to the ring. The crowd love this woman. She is one of the top stars here in the LCW universe, and she's only been here a few months. We saw her return at Extreme Rules to back up her old foe turned friend Trish Stratus. And since then she has struck out on her own here and is now our United States Champion. Here we go. Lita slips under the arm from Lana, but Lana throws an elbow back there. And now shots going in. Good work from Lana. But Lita catches that one in a knee to the midsection. And now Lita throws Lana off into the corner. Hand goes for a knife-edge chop, but Lana blocks it and comes back at Lita now. And Lana side Russian leg sweep, nicely done. Lana is fighting with a new intensity here. Since she has had this scrap with Abaddon, she seems to have gone to a whole new level. She has taken her craft that much more seriously. And that's what you gotta do here in the LCW universe, because we have so many superstars. Oh, but she misses Lita there. Lita head drag takedown, puts her to the mat. And now stomping down on her arms. And a kick to the back. And now Lita heading out of the ring to the top turnbuckle. Lana getting to her feet slowly. And Lita flies, but Lana manages to avoid that one. And both of these women showing the impact of their early going here. And now a good shot. And now Lana going for a jawbreaker, nicely done. These two proving evenly matched so far. And a clubbing shot to the back from Lana. And she rolls Lita over. Is she going to go for a cover? She isn't. She's going to continue to work over our United States Champion. And Lita gets a boot up. And now throws Lana out of the ring. And she's celebrating. Hang on a minute, the lights have gone out. And you know what that normally means. Oh my God, it's Abaddon. And she's come for Lana. And Lana had to know that there was going to be some fallout from targeting Abaddon in the way that she has. And Lita over the top rope. And hang on, now we've got Lacey Evans coming down to the ring. Lacey, who was attacked by Abaddon last Friday night when she mistook her for Lana. And it's a big kick to the face of Abaddon. And this is all going off here. Lacey is taking out her frustrations on Abaddon. Lana and Lita making their way back to the ring. At no point has Abaddon made friends here in the LCW universe, but she sure as hell made a lot of enemies, and they're increasing by the day. And this is what you get, Abaddon. This is what you get when you attack superstars randomly in the backstage area and throw them into the steel steps there, as Lana puts the squeeze on Lita in the ring. The referee's checking. He's letting this one go for now. Lana still has a chance here. Lacey working Abaddon over on the floor, and she picks her up. And now throws her into the barricade. Lita coming back in the ring here. And she's going off the top rope into a flying Hurricane Rana. Fantastic stuff from our United States Champion. And now to the top rope. Is she going to go for the Lita assault here? No, it's a big leg drop. And she hits it. And is she going to go for a cover here? It doesn't look like it. Lana gets a boot up. Lacey Evans and Abaddon still fighting on the outside. And kick to the midsection from Lita. And Lacey throws Abaddon into those steel steps. She is doing a number on the Satan Strident woman here. Big stomp to the back. And now lifts Abaddon back to her feet. And throws her against the barricade once more. And now Lacey, is she heading into the ring? Doesn't look like it. She's on the apron. And she flies, senton bomb, onto the prone Abaddon. Clearly Lacey has not taken kindly to being attacked by Abaddon backstage. And she is not willing to accept the bullying tactics of this woman. She is showing her exactly what she's made of. But Abaddon grabs her leg, and it's a leg drag takedown now on Lacey Evans. And now she could be in a spot of trouble. Abaddon lifting her back up to her feet. And now throws her across the floor. And it looks like Abaddon is going to beat her all the way to the backstage area. Oh, what a clothesline, taking Lacey Evans down. And now throwing her once again across the floor. And a big running drop kick to the face. And Lacey has bitten off more than she can chew here. Back in the ring, we got Lana going for a sit-out hammerlock spine buster. And she holds it. And the ref's down. Have we got a new champion? No, Lita kicks out. And with Abaddon and Lacey fighting their way to the backstage area, it looks like these two are going to finish this one-on-one to see who the better woman is. Drop kick to the back by Lana. She's certainly in the ascendancy at this point. But Lita catches the kick and sends one of her own back. And now look at this. She's going for a modified German suplex. Nicely done. That'll slow Lana down. And Lana being lifted back to her feet. Lita is going for another one of those German suplexes. Oh my God. Lana is in real trouble. And Lita to the top rope. Will it be the Lita assault this time? I think it will. Here we go. What a move. And she hooks a leg. And this one is done. What a move from Lita. But no, Lana kicks out. And we're still going here. And that surely had to be it. Oh, and Lana with a spear takedown. Fantastic stuff from her. She has come back at Lita after eating those big moves. And a drop kick to the back. Oh boy, oh boy. And now she's going to pound on Lita. No, Lita reverses. And a couple of strong shots herself there. Now Lita going to the middle rope. What's she going to go for here? She's telling Lana to get to her feet. And Lana is doing just that. And here comes the champion. Oh, it's a flying Hurricane Runner. What a big move. And she might have won this one. Oh, big shots as well to Lana. Lana looks like she's in dreamland here. And Lita just dragging her to the center of the ring. She's surely going to apply the cover here. And this is going to be close. Lita hooks a leg. Has Lana got anything left? No, it's 3. Lita retains her United States title here on Monday Night Raw. And what a match that was. When Abaddon came out of nowhere, it looked as though she was going to steal Lana's chance here of becoming a champion. But Lacey Evans, who was taken out by Abaddon on Friday Night SmackDown, came down and wanted a little bit of retribution. And those two fought their way to the backstage area, allowing Lita and Lana to finish this one clean. And Lita with that Lita assault, that flying Hurricane Runner, was just too much for the challenger. And she has retained. And what a champion she is. Remember though, folks, we still got an Intercontinental title match to come. Trish Stratus will take on Becky Lynch. We will also see Nikkita Lyons in action when she takes on Natalya. And as I say that, here comes Nikkita Lyons, our new hardcore champion, arriving in the building. She will go against Natalya shortly, and we are looking forward to seeing her perform tonight. Before that though, it looks like we got our old friends D-Generation X making their way out here. Chyna, Raquel Gonzalez, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch. And they really tried to throw a spanner in the works on Friday night, demanding that they be allowed to book their own matches. And Stephanie McMahon quite rightly told them that that was completely inappropriate. But this group just did not listen. They forced the main event to become a handicap match. Rhea Ripley was faced with the prospect of taking on Becky Lynch and Chyna. And obviously, she could not compete with those two women. And although Stephanie tried to stop the match, she was chased off by Raquel Gonzalez and Bianca Belair. And what have DX got to say tonight? That's right, Chyna. I'm glad to hear you've seen the error of your ways. Whoa, wait a minute. Entire shows booked by D-Generation X? There is absolutely no way that that'll be happening. I'm sure Stephanie is coming out here to once again put China and D-Generation X in their place. And frankly, the general manager could do without this constant issue of D-Generation X wanting more and more power. She is trying to get this universe off the ground and constantly being thwarted by China and her minions. It just must be an absolute pain in the you-know-what. And as Stephanie rightly says, why in the hell would she give D-Generation X any more power than they've already got? China may think that D-Generation X are who people come to see, but I hate to break it to them. We got a whole roster full of talent here, and just because they've got the gold does not mean they are the money here. I don't think any of us want this to become a legal issue. The lawyers are the only ones who win in that scenario. The McMahons certainly are pragmatists. And what's Stephanie's proposal here? 4-on-4 at Survivor Series. All 4 members of D-Generation X against 4 members of the LCW roster of Stephanie McMahon's choosing. And if D-Generation X win, they get control of Friday Night SmackDown. But if they lose, they will give up all of their title belts. And we will have tournaments to determine who the new champs will be, and DX will not be able to enter those. It's a high-stakes proposal from Stephanie. What are D-Generation X going to make of this? And it's on. China agreeing to those terms. And we are going to see one hell of a match at Survivor Series. But the question now is, who is Stephanie going to pick for Team LCW? Folks, Survivor Series is coming up fast. It's going to be November 26th, just a couple of weeks away. And what a main event we have just seen announced. It'll be all 4 members of D-Generation X against 4 members of the LCW roster. My God, the stakes are so high. D-Generation X putting their titles on the line for a chance at gaining control of SmackDown. My God, the whole future of this LCW universe is on the line. Make a note in your diaries, folks. You don't want to miss it. Survivor Series coming your way November 26th. Well, let's get back to the action tonight. We got a big match coming up. Natalya making her way out to the ring here. She has been in fantastic form the last week or so. She is unbeaten in the month of November, and in fact she has won a match in each of the last 2 shows. She's looking to make it 3-0 tonight, and she will have her hands full with Nikkita Lyons tonight, our new hardcore champion who took the belt from Abaddon at Crown Jewel. And here she comes. She is a phenomenal specimen. She has great power and great athleticism, and she now has the gold to go with it. And I'm sure that Nikkita now has a target on her chest. I'm sure that Satan's Trident are going to look to come back at her. But quite honestly, Abaddon is making more enemies than she can keep up with. We've already seen her tonight, scrapping with Lana, scrapping with Lacey Evans. And where the hell does it end? Nikkita is looking confident tonight, as well she might. This one should be a great dust-up. The ref rings the bell and we are ready to go here. And look at the size of Nikkita. She certainly has a power advantage here. And Natalya puts Nikkita into the corner and works on her arm there. Natalya is going to have to use her wrestling brain here. Remember, she has made 2 women in a row submit to the sharpshooter. And I'm sure she will be looking to work over the legs of Nikkita here with that in mind. Stomping a hole in her there though. And Natalya looking confident, looking good. And a textbook belly to back suplex by Natalya. Starting off very strong here, but Nikkita gets a boot up. And now she helps Natalya back to her feet, but Natalya explodes out at Nikkita. But Nikkita comes back with good shots. Natalya catches that one though, and a punch to the gut. And now she's going for a powerbomb. Oh, and sits right down on it and goes for the cover. No, it's just a 2 count. Nikkita kicks out. And Natalya looks frustrated. She thought she might have had her there after her false start. And now she's stretching Nikkita out. She would love to slow this down and turn this into a real technical wrestling match. Oh, what a chop to Nikkita, and good shots as well. Boy, oh boy, she is having her way with a hardcore champion here and takes her to the floor. Good God almighty, Natalya is in fine form here, and she's heading to the top rope. And oh boy, misses her splash. Nikkita rolling out of the way, and she needed that, Nikkita. Boy, oh boy. And where's she going here? Natalya whips her off into the corner. Nikkita just cannot get anything going. And now being pounded on by Natalya, who sends her to the floor. And now a sit-out powerbomb. And she's gone for a cover again. Has she got it here? No, Nikkita just gets a shoulder up, but she is fading fast in here. Shayna Baszler now, making her way down to the ring. And Natalya with a drop kick sends Nikkita to the floor. And Shayna Baszler, who is entirely enthralled by Abaddon, who is part of Satan's Trident, is going for Nikkita here. And the ref ain't watching. He's trying to deal with Natalya in the ring. Stop her getting out there. And Shayna is choking out Nikkita. She's got that submission maneuver held on. And Nikkita is struggling, but Shayna ain't going anywhere. Oh my God, Nikkita may pass out here. Shayna is choking the life out of her. And finally, Shayna releases her. But Nikkita is in all sorts of trouble. And Shayna is leaving. She's done her business. And Natalya heading out of the ring now to go for Nikkita, who is in a whole world of trouble. She lifts her back to her feet and throws her into the ring, and this one is going to be over any minute now. Natalya heads back in, stomp to Nikkita. And Natalya takes Nikkita down, and she's going for the sharpshooter. Is she going to make it 3 submission wins in a row here? Nikkita is surely going to have to tap. She's barely conscious here. Natalya is sitting down on it. And the ref is checking, but Nikkita will not give this in. And Natalya decides to change tack. She lets the sharpshooter go, but instead applies the cover. And she's got a leg hooked here. The ref is down. And it's over. Natalya wins. And she claims her 3rd victory in as many shows. A great win for Natalya. Certainly it was assisted by Shayna Baszler. But Natalya was looking good already. Nikkita never really got going here. It looks, folks, as though Satan's Trident are not nearly finished with Nikkita Lyons here. And I'm sure we will see more fallout from this. But can we take a moment to appreciate just how good Natalya has been here? In the last 3 shows, this one included, she has beaten Mandy Rose, who tapped out to the sharpshooter. She has beaten Tamina, who tapped out to the sharpshooter. And she has now beaten Nikkita Lyons, our hardcore champion, who did not tap to the sharpshooter, but was covered for the 1-2-3. And Natalya has got another victory on her record, and she will be delighted by that. We got Carmella backstage. She was put through a table on Friday Night SmackDown by Candice LeRae after she beat both Dana Brooke and Naomi in a triple threat match. And I'm sure Carmella has got a few words for Candice here. And how about that? She is demanding a match with Candice LeRae on Friday night. And not just any match, a table match on SmackDown. How do you like that, folks? But now it's time for our main event of the evening. Our 2-time former Intercontinental champion Trish Stratus making her way to the ring. She will get her rematch here tonight against Becky Lynch, who beat her at Crown Jewel in one of the matches of the evening. We heard earlier tonight that DX would put all their titles on the line at Survivor Series in that 4-on-4 match. But that supposes that they still have the titles at that point, because Trish right here is a real threat to Becky Lynch. As I say, she is already a 2-time Intercontinental champion, and Trish and Becky pushed each other to their absolute limits at Crown Jewel. Becky may have the belt right now. She may look calm and confident, but there's no way she can guarantee a victory here against the experienced Trish Stratus. And with the crowd pulling heavily in the challenger's favor here, you gotta think this is gonna be a big task for Becky Lynch. But she has proved already in this universe that she is up to most challenges she's faced with. What a way to close out Monday Night Raw. This one is gonna be superb. The ref just holding the belt above his head. And we're all with you, Trish. Why wait until Survivor Series to see D-Generation X lose one of their belts? And let's get this one home. Becky coming out with punches, but Trish is too small for that. She blocks him and sends Becky off into the corner. Goes for a knife edge chop, but Becky blocks it. And now Becky. Look at this. Oh my goodness, good move there by Becky Lynch. Kick to the back of Trish as well. And now she's gone for the Bexploder, and she hits it. And oh my god, the man is on top here early on. She has not come to mess around. Leg drop on Trish. She's gonna double it up. Here she comes. But no, Trish gets out of the way. And oh, good kick to the face. And off the ropes there. And she's gone for the Matrix Revolutions. And there we go. How about that from our challenger? Becky, though, is barely slowed down by that. And now these two are going back and forth. And now Becky is going to the top rope. She's got Trish prone. And she's going to fly here. She's telling Trish to get to her feet. And she goes for a big drop kick. But Trish somehow manages to avoid it. I don't know quite what happened there. Big slap from Becky, though. Trish fighting back with elbows to the gut. Oh, what a shot from Becky. And now a reverse DDT. Great stuff from the man. And the champion is looking great here. She's now stretching Trish Stratus out. And Trish's chances of leaving with the Intercontinental title are looking pretty slim at this point. More shots from Becky Lynch. And Trish manages to get an elbow up. But she needs to hit more than the odd counter here. She sends Becky off into the corner. Oh, knife edge chop up blocked once again. And Becky, oh look at this, it's going to be another reverse DDT. What great stuff from Becky Lynch. She is looking dominant here tonight. And now up to the top rope once again. And she flies, but Trish avoids it. And Becky is having no luck from the top turnbuckle today. And Trish with a Hurricane Rana, great move. And suddenly she's looking better. And this may be her opportunity. But no, Becky whips her off into the corner. And there's just no keeping the man down today. What a knife edge chop there. The skin on skin contact echoing around the arena. She's looking for a superplex here. But Trish with shots to the side of the man and sends her down to the mat. Trish is going to fly herself. But no, she misses Becky. Becky just skipped underneath her there. And neither woman here is having much luck with her high-flying offense. Trish, though, going for the Matrix Revolutions. And she hits it. And Becky is starting to look wobbly here. Trish is really powering up. And a spine buster. And the former champion is looking great all of a sudden. And she has got the momentum. The crowd are with her. Big clothesline on Becky. And make it 2. And now Trish drops a leg across the chest of Becky Lynch. She has really got her going here. And whips her off into the corner of the ring. Are we going to see Stratusfaction here? No, it looks like Trish is going to look to send Becky into the stratosphere. Oh no, but Becky counters and throws Trish back down to the mat. And this time she hits a move from the middle rope. A big splash. And there's an elbow drop as well. And that has broken up Trish's momentum. And where is Becky going here? She's heading out of the ring. And she's going for a steel chair under the ring. And it looks like she is done with this one. But no, drops it. Oh, good shot to the face of Trish, who was distracted, I think, by the chair. And then a good forearm as well. And now Becky is swinging for Trish. But hang on, the ref wants to move the chair. And Becky's going for the ref. What the hell is going on here? And a big clothesline on Trish. And it looks to me like Becky is well and truly trying to get herself disqualified here. She is done with this match after that flurry of offense from Trish. And the ref is up, and he is calling it. This one is going to end a disqualification victory for Trish Stratus. But remember, the belt will not change hands on a disqualification, and Becky may well celebrate. And hang on, there's Rhea Ripley, who Becky and China beat down on Friday Night SmackDown. And she's coming to get a little bit of retribution. And she is stomping down on our Intercontinental champion. Oh, big boot as well there to the face. Rhea is mad as hell. And now lifting Becky back to her feet. Trish out here in front of our announce table. She looks in a bad way. She may have won this match, but it was by disqualification. Oh, big slam on Becky Lynch. And she's putting her neck on the line here, attacking a member of D-Generation X. But it don't look like she cares about that. Big stomps to Becky. And Becky is getting exactly what she deserves after what she put Rhea through on Friday Night SmackDown. And Rhea sends her out of the ring and all the way to the floor. And I think you get the message here. You don't mess with Rhea Ripley. We're out of time, folks. Thank you for being with us. And we look forward to seeing you for Friday Night SmackDown.